On this channel, we provide useful programming information with practical code examples. This time, it's about error handling in TypeScript. You can learn how to handle exceptions using the try-catch syntax or async, await, as well as examples of type-safe error handling and creating custom errors, with code examples. Enabling subtitles will make the code descriptions easier to understand. Error handling in TypeScript is fundamentally done using the try-catch construct, just like in JavaScript. In TypeScript, it is possible to more clearly manage error content through type inference. This allows for more precise and readable error handling. The basic syntax for error handling is as follows. In TypeScript, errors caught within a catch block are treated as the any type, but it is recommended to specify the appropriate type for safer error handling. For example, you can define and use a custom error type as follows. In this example, a class called custom error is created, and an error is thrown with custom properties such as error code. In the catch block, use instance of to determine the type of error and perform appropriate handling. In TypeScript, try-catch is also used to handle errors when using asynchronous functions. In this example, data is fetched using fetch, and response OK is checked to throw an error if the status code is not OK. The error is caught in catch, and the appropriate log is output. In TypeScript, using types to clarify error content makes error handling safer and more readable. When handling errors, it is important to clarify what types of errors might occur and handle them accordingly. The error class in TypeScript extends the error class in JavaScript and is a basic object for representing errors. By using the error class, you can create an object that includes an error message and perform error handling. The error class is used as follows. The error class has the following properties. Message. A string that represents the error message. Name. The name of the error. By default, it is error, but it can be changed by creating a custom error class. Stack. Stack trace information used for debugging. A string indicating which code caused the error when it occurred. It is also possible to extend the error class and create your own error classes. This is useful in situations where specific error handling is required. For example, it is effective when you want to handle different types of errors such as HTTP request errors or database errors. By creating a custom error class and adding information such as error codes, you can manage more comprehensive information about errors. In TypeScript, when creating a custom error class by extending the error class, there are a few points to be cautious about. Calling super. In the constructor of a custom error class, you must call super to invoke the constructor of the error class. This ensures that message and stack properties are correctly initialized. Adding properties. If you want to add extra information to the error object, define new properties within the class. For example, in the above custom error, an error code property is added. You can handle errors by throwing errors using the error class or a custom error class and then catching them. In the case of custom errors as well, use instance of to identify specific errors and handle them appropriately. The error class in TypeScript is a fundamental class for performing standard error handling. Furthermore, by extending the error class to create custom errors, flexible error handling based on error types and additional information becomes possible. The source code for this video can be downloaded from the official website. If you like, please visit the URL in the description to aid your learning. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.